So today on Penny's Hot Rods and Customs, we're back working on the 52 Studebaker with the frame swap, the Dakota frame swap. So we're right now this frame, if you remember, it came from a 4-cylinder truck, so it's very light. So we grabbed some inner leaf springs, not the main leaf spring, off a 4x4 Dakota parts truck that we have. So we grabbed those, and we're going to keep this main leaf and then just basically add these ones in. This one only has, well, main leaf, then 3 helpers. This has 4, and they're a little bit thicker, we measured, so it should stiffen up the rear end, because the rear end was just too, once you put the box on and the gas tank in there, it was just too, you could sit in there and almost bottom it out. So we're going to do that. So what we're going to do is, this rear end's just mocked in right now. It's not welded into the spring purchase. So we're just going to pull these off. Put a jack under there, pull these off, drop the rear end, roll the rear end out, and then take the bolts off the front of the springs, and then we'll show you. We'll take the springs apart. Derek will make a brand new center bolt, because it's a little. I think you can buy them, but Derek's made them before, so he'll just make that, and we'll show you how to put it together, and we'll also have to make new straps, and we'll show you that as well from homemade. So pretty much everything we're gonna do in-house, except for buy a bolt, or either buy a bolt, or Derek will probably just make one. So we'll start with pulling the U-bolt shackles off. So we'll pull those off, and you've seen that before, so I don't think we have to film that. So we'll show you. Okay, we got one side off. It took a bit of, we got the nut off with the impact, but it's just seized in there. So Derek's going to take the impact on the other side, see if we can break it. Doesn't, I think you're just
I don't know if I can hold it.
No, it's just
So badly
rounded it. Yeah, we had the impact wouldn't move the other one, so we had to use a breaker bar to break out the rust and rubber. And then axle's just dangling there, so it didn't move.
Good. Okay.
This side didn't move.
I just twisted the head that side.
Yeah. Okay. All the rubber. You might be able to just even cut through it halfway and then just try and twist the bolt too. Need a new disc though. There we go.
There we go. Oh. Good thing we left the wheels on.
Yep. It's still tight in there.
Yeah.
I just have to punch it out.
Nothing like them apart.
Tighten it up all the way and see if it'll pull it out.
That's my plan.
It's only in 1/8 of an inch. There it goes. Now we can roll the rear end out. Or at least to the back of here. There.
Nothing.
That was easy. Got the hammer.
See if I can. Get in there. I don't know if the impact will do it.
It moved.
You move?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, there. It's moving.
I move my foot.
It's probably just, yeah.
You move?
No, this side just collapsed a little bit.
Oh, maybe I bent it in a bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just have to give it a couple good hammers.
If I can get at it. I can get it out.
There we go.
We'll fix that. Whew.
Okay. This one definitely looks thicker than that.
I think we're the other way around.
Could be.
Oh yeah, 'cause I left the main leaf there, that's right.
Yeah, this is the
Okay.
turned around obviously, but yeah, we left this, we just cut these off on the other one and pulled that center section out.
Yeah, because this one's definitely thicker.
thicker.
That
And then
kind
this one only has one, well, that's the main leaf. So if you go 1, 2, 3, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's an extra leaf. So
So what we'll do, we'll take this apart, take this one apart, take this main leaf and put it onto here.
yep. And then make our own bands there and there.
Yeah. Okay.
Get some new bushings in there.
Hope we can order that stuff tonight or today.
Yeah. Should be in stock on Rock Auto. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, as you can see, we got springs out. And we even took the shackles out because they were going to be, we had to replace these bushings anyways. And when we found out on Rock Auto, you can buy these for 20 bucks with the bushing in it, and comes with 2 bolts. So that's the way we're going to go. We priced out all the, you can buy spring bushings. They're just under 10 bucks a piece. So we'll go that way. And we're gonna do a big order with all the front end suspension too. But for now, this is the original 4-cylinder spring. So we're gonna cut these bands. One there and one over there. And yes, if you don't feel like doing this yourself, you can just take this to a spring shop and they'll easily do this for a charge. But we've done this numerous times. All 4 leaf springs on the Hudson were done this way. And there's a bolt in the center. Sometimes they come off like that. Sometimes you just have to cut them. There we go. So we're gonna basically chuck that, keep this, and meld that with that.
Okay, I can put that one together.
Yeah. Hey, probably just have to hammer. There it goes. There's one. The leaf spring pads.
There we go.
Now we'll just take probably just take a wire wheel on a grinder and just clean up all the surface rust. And you just got to flip it around. Line up all the bolts. And clamp it.
Oh, I got it backwards.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Kind of wondering I was doing something wrong here.
Yep. This goes on top.
Yeah. These just gassy.
Yeah, we still have to clean them up, so this is... That's it. And then probably clamp here. I don't know if this had two clamps, one here, one there.
Yeah.
And make a bolt. Those never come out. You basically have to cut those out. And they got a round spigot to fit in there. And that's what locates your rear end. But it's not a hex, it's round. So we'll make our own. But we'll clean these up. Okay, I'll explain what Derek's doing. He's cutting the piece of just a little strip of for the bands to hold the springs together. I'll show you what we've done so far. And in case you wondering, those people are wondering that I don't work, see my hand? I had the glorious job of wire wheeling these all up, just taking the surface rust off. So what Derek did, he made the bolt in the center. Basically, what is it's just a grade 8 bolt, and he ground some of the heads, the head off, just so that would fit nicely in there, center in there. And we just put Loctite on it, clamped it there, and we're gonna proceed to make our strap that holds it together.
You want to use a torch or you want me to do it cold bend?
I would use a torch,
Okay.
just to heat it up, and then you know it won't crack.
Yeah.
And it looks good on TV. Okay, that's the bolt. We just tighten that up. Clamp that. We're just going to put a clamp there and a clamp here. That's where the original one was. And we're just going to basically bend that right where our little line is. Clamp it on there, bend it, heat it up, and then keep bending it around the spring until you get it all the way around, and then we'll weld the two pieces together, and it'll be nice and tight. Okay, just clamp the piece of thin steel on there, and he's just making heating up a line, making sure he doesn't heat the spring. This is how you get a nice tight bend. And then what we'll do is we'll get another clamp clamp it here and there, and then heat that. You want to use that or the welding clamp? We can bend it only so much, or
I only did so much, and then
yeah. We'll just get the bend started and then take this clamp off. And my eyes, the goggles do nothing.
I don't think you do nothing.
If anyone gets that reference. The next two bends are the most important ones. We'll probably stick it up on a block.
Am I going to be able to do that?
I can hold it. And this leaf, big fat one, doesn't get clamped. It's just like an overload. Looking pretty good. Yeah.
And then just keep holding it.
Yep, I'm holding it.
Up here.
Yeah.
Weld.
Good, and we'll just put a bead of weld on there. And that'll be a nice tight spring, and then we'll do the same as on that side.
Reach it over there. There we go.
There you go. Yep. One clamp off. There. One new clamp. Now we just have to make another one. And then nicely paint it. We even well, took the bushings out. One was a pain in the ass. One we had to burn out.
I'm putting the band right.
Yeah. And I guess you could bend this cold, but I think you get a better, like a nicer bend and a tighter bend. And that's what we want on there. It's tight. Perfect. Oh, it just needs to be get bushings. We've got to order those. And then paint them up and goes back in. And the other side. Yeah, I think that's probably where we're gonna leave this video. So thanks for watching, and like always, subscribe, tell your friends, leave a comment. Go see those guys at Coastal Auto Reaction. They're pretty cool out in Victoria, BC. And we're making progress on the... We even got a list of all the front end components we got to buy, and rear bushings from Rock Auto. So we'll be making an order for that. So that slowly making progress. Hopefully by next week we'll be able to actually permanently put the rear end in. That'd be a bonus. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.